Ray, how's it going? Welcome. How you doing? Stormy, how's it going? Welcome. How you doing? Let's go. Yay! Okay. So today I'm just gonna be doing public matches with you guys. Yep, 6 days left. Again, happy early birthday. I should probably leave that cool. Almost. I'll probably have to create another one for the stream, but that's okay. Dude, I swear, they took money tickets out of the gacha machine. And you know what? I'm not surprised they did that. Nintendo wants all the money for themselves. Greedy. Nothing too interesting here today. You play with me? So I'm gonna... Nice. Let's go. Okay, but before I jump into a lobby though, I am going to check the Splatnet real quickly. Just to see if there's anything new by any chance. Which I highly doubt there is, because the only new gear this time around is what's in the first 50% of the catalog. Which is just lame-o. Jeez, even Splatnet 3 takes a minute to load. Jeez. Okay, let's see. Yeah, nothing. As expected. Alright, let's go. I will make a pool just so that I don't have to reset the room when other people want to join, so... Just in case there's anyone new that may show up, I'm gonna go ahead and make a pool. We'll call this one... What should we call this one? We'll call this one... We'll just call this one matches. Matches. With friends. 1, 0, 0, and 8. Let's go. Password 1008. I'll go ahead and pin that right there. Awesome. Of course, I gotta send the invite. And here we go. Creative. Your phone lacks of creativity. I mean, I don't really consider that one to be creative, but thank you. I'm sure yours are more creative than mine. You're only running out, so you have to use... Yeah. Isn't that just nice? Big man, how's it going? Welcome. And there you are, Ray. Let's go. There's room for 2 more if who would like to join. I don't get the point of the free trial, honestly, because it's like Nintendo saying... Typically, a free trial is supposed to be used to see if you would like to, you know, pay for something. But in Nintendo's case, if you want to play online, which pretty much everyone does, because that's pretty much how to play these games, you have to pay to play it. So it's they're practically saying, hey, here's a test, see how you like it. Not that it matters, because you're going to have to pay for it anyway. Jeez, Nintendo doesn't understand the purpose of a test. Of a trial. Of a test trial. Sheesh. You come on, Diamond Empire? Yeah, now see, that's more creative. And Frank, how's it going? Welcome. Yes, let me send the invite again. Yeah, when online was free, which it should still be. Yep. My, I swapped to my Octosona for this month because, you know, October. Lols. October. Corey, how's it going? Welcome. How you doing? If you wish to join, you're more than welcome to. I have the pool name at the top, and the password is the same. I'm using a pool just in case any new viewers happen to drop by. Saves me the trouble of using a friends list. Can I at least reach... I can reach this one. Damage fall off. Giving it something to do? Nice. I'm glad. See, that's kind of why I do this. It may just be streamed, but as long as I can add some enjoyment to your guys' day, then I'm all for it. Rat-a-tat-tat. Perhaps I should send the invite out one more time. Just in case. The pool's a very nice thing to have indeed, but they still need some fine-tuning. I've been thinking about redoing my OC videos for Splatoon 3. Now that there's more customization options, but at the same time, I kind of have to wait until more gear shows up, and so, yeah, you get the picture. Swinging. Big swing. I see what you did there. Touch grass, yeah. That's literally to anyone who completes a full catalog within the first week of it being new. Touch grass. Seriously, I don't get how people are able to complete stuff that quickly. They have to, like, not only be good at the game to win more matches than lose matches, because that levels it up faster, but they have to, like, not stop. Like, you can't tell me they don't have a pounding headache afterwards from dehydration and staring at a TV screen. You are now level 75. Nice. Last I checked, I was 64, so... But at the same time, once you reach level 50, if you completed the previous catalogs, you're pretty much done with this one. Hellos. All the mules? Your Splatoon 2 characters are almost real. Nice. Doodle-doodle-doo. Me sees. The shade of green is really nice. Oddly enough, Splatoon 1 had the most battle colors out of all the Splatoon games. Splatoon 2 had the second most, and Splatoon 3 has the least amount of different battle colors, which is why we see the same ones almost all the time. Heck, this game has the least amount of music as well. But it's gradually getting more because they add like 1 or 2 new songs per update or season, so whatever. For Splatoon, you come back after like 1 minute because you want to finish the catalog. Yeah, seriously. That's pretty much the only reason I play, is just to complete the catalog. Because I really want to play more Splatoon 1 because Nintendo did say they're shutting down the servers at the start, like early of April 2024 for Splatoon 1, so I'm gonna get as much done in that game as I can. Hello, Ultra Stamp. Yikes! Did you? They must. Oh, they must have tossed it and super jumped back because I was like, no way you tossed the splat bomb from that far. But then I saw how much super jump they had, and I was like, oh yeah. They touched it and then super jumped back. They tossed it, then super jumped back. Ouch. Dang, I really dislike rates. Ooh. I'm glad this map is one of the maps in the current rotation. One of the, you know, actual good maps that were added to the game recently. Still not as good as the, like, OG Splatoon 1 maps, but definitely better than any of the Splatoon 3 maps we've had. No! Okay. As long as I hit that rail, they ain't going that way. And that's why I have ink res. Huey, I'll take the trade. Bling, how's it going? You're late? Better late than never. I'll be doing 2 matches per lobby because only 3 people can join at a time. So there's going to be 1 more match for this one, and then I'll go ahead and reset. Dang it, dang it. Okay. Move! Okay, we're good. If I can get 1 more tri-strike, we might be able to pull a comeback. She would be in might. Nope. Gosh darn it. G to the G's. Can you join? Yes, you may. But you'll have to wait for after the next game, because I'll be rotating every 2 matches. Oh, actually, I did a little testing with, subres. Apparently, 1 main and 3 subs of subres will allow you to withstand 4 indirect hits from a splat bomb. The 5th indirect hit will splat you. Now, I know that's specifically against sub-weapons, so I don't think it's worth stacking that much for an actual match. But at the same time, in a situation where someone is spamming their splat bombs or sub-weapons, you will be able to, you know, make it out when you otherwise would have gotten splatted, but I still don't think it's worth stacking that much sub-res. People say the optimal amount is at least 2 subs of it, or at least 1 sub of it, but I don't know. Now the pull code is pinned to the top of the chat. You have a whole gear pure bomb res, and it's so funny when you try. I wonder how much that allows you to resist of a sub-weapon. You're trying to 5-star the splatter shot? You're over 700. You're almost there then. But yeah, I like to have at least 1 main of the abilities that I like to use, because that way when we go into, you know, these challenges or private battles, if they disable sub-abilities, I'll still have them. But funny thing, I've also been experimenting with abilities in Splatoon 1, and apparently 1 main and 3 subs of damage up is what you need to get the most out of it, because 1 main and 3 subs counters 3 main defense ups. Uh-oh, there's a DC. Yay! Thank you, Nintendo. Takes you with pure sub-res. Get it. Lasts for like 1 second. Point sensors. If they're using no... But are we still in the pool? Let me check. Yeah, we're still in the pool. Okay. Yeah, if they're using no sub power-up at all, and they take you with a point sensor when you have like 3 mains and 9 subs of sub-res, it's like half a second. It's like, tagged. Oh, not anymore. Okay, let's try that again. Invitation going out. Rat-a-tat-tat, rat-a-tat-tat. Ink mines and angle shooters are irrelevant. Pretty much, yeah. And you take less damage from, you know, actual lethal sub-weapons, so... Cool. I like... Okay, something that would be nice that if Nintendo would do is, in the, like, training area in Splatoon 1, there were test dummies that had, like, 3 main defense-up modifiers on them. So what would be nice is if Nintendo did something like that for this game with sub-res, just so you can see the effects or the reduced damage, depending on how much they used. That'd be nice. And I have no idea what these big gray ones are supposed to be. The Rainmaker shield? Or, you know, any object special? I have no clue. Yeah, new round. I'm doing 2 rounds per lobby. Then after this one, after this match, I'll reset the lobby. Singing, this is a bad idea. Nah, if you like singing, then sing. They'll sing and they'll sing and they'll sing, 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 sing. Ouch. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, good old Trizuka. Got a pretty big buff. Take him out, we take out the sprinkler. I'm in their base. Let's see how much I can turf. Oop. That was pretty good, I guess. That cephalopod. Creative name. Oh, I was running back into my splat bomb. Okay. Oh boy. Hello. Move, move. Gotta go. How are they alive? Excuse me. Maybe they're using 3 mains and 9 subs of sub-res. That's subs of sub-res. Kind of like subs of sub-res up. Or Ink Saber sub. Subs up Ink Saber sub. can get one more tri-strike. Actually, I think we won this one. We may have made a comeback. Keyword being may have. Nope, no one. I think someone put squid beacons in our base somewhere. Oh, no, they didn't. Okay. G to the G's. Okay, so new lobby. Here we go. Really stepped up our Charger game. I suck with Chargers. Look at that, 333. But that's the name of the game, apparently. Then again, not really. Okay, so new lobby. Let's go. Same pool name, same password. And what weapon should I use now? What weapon should I use now? I don't know. It's been a minute since I used mini splatling. Let's give that one a try. Do I have any run speed up at all? Just one sub of it. Oh, sure as the key. Invitations going out. Mini splatling is a really fun weapon. The only thing I don't like about it is the special. It's got ultra stamp, which is not so ultra anymore. Not so ultra. And burst bombs received a nerf they did not need at all. Max out this catalog because you missed out on a lot of gear in the other seasons. So now's your chance to recover. And that's the thing. A lot of the gear that's in the second 50% of the catalog is all gear that, is returning because people missed out on them. But the problem is, not every piece of gear is there, so they're still missing some. So my question is, why don't they just put it in the shops for Pete's sake? If they really want people to get the gear, then they would just put them in the shops for them to buy. Not put them back in the catalog, which is the reason they missed them in the first place. Not only that, but the gear that's returning is the second half of the catalog, which is only gonna make it harder to get. So it's like, it literally blows my mind on so many levels. It makes zero sense. I'm starting to think they just did that because they didn't want to bring actual new gear to the game that people want to see returned. Okay, there's room for one more. If anyone would like to join, drop right in. Yoink! If no one joins in here in a few minutes, I'll go ahead and start it, and we can play with a random. Wasn't the damage from this thing 30? Wait, it's 32, right? Pretty solid amount. Because in Splatoon 1, the damage was actually 28. Wonder why they increased it. Kiwi, how's it going? Welcome. Can you join? You'll be able to join in the next rotation. I do 2 lobbies per, or you can join now. I do 2 matches per lobby because only 3 people can join at a time. I could just do private battles, but I'd like to help everyone in leveling up the catalog as well. Oh, the pool name is pinned to the top of the chat, as is the password. Making room for Kiwi if they wanted a spot. And that's really nice. I mean, you were in the last lobby, so you could if you would like to. But I don't want to keep, people who just joined waiting as well, so So yeah, 2 matches per. 3. Still not quite enough. Alright, let's do it. That's actually pretty good effective range, jeez. Let's do it. I still think they should make it so that the charge time on this doesn't slow down like the Swiffer does. Because it does take... I mean, it still takes like 4 hits to splat, but at the same time, it's kind of... quick to charge, so you won't get many shots out of it. As for the Ultra Stamp, all I do is yeet. Can I step out? Nope. Something that would be interesting is, given how other players can completely block your shots, what would be cool is if it actually healed them. So at least it would have a purpose. Uh-oh. Dang, burst bombs really did not need that ink consumption increase. That's the whole reason. Okay. No one's coming that way. At least not now. Plop. Okay. Dang, why did they increase the ink consumption of burst bombs? That was so stupid. Especially given the fact that they got a harder hit with freaking sub-res, making them almost completely useless with sub-res. Superstar, how's it doing? How you going? Welcome. Ooh, hold on, we're getting raided. Ooh, holy cow, one momentito. I'll be right with you guys. Oh, nope. That is a much scarier weapon now. Even though I still suck with it. Whoops. I did not mean to press the right button. I'll take the trade. I will take the trade. Woo! I'll be right with you guys. One momentito. Uh-oh. They're making a comeback. Where's everybody? There they are. Okay, let's see who we got. Ooh, we got a Vic raid. Hey Vic, how's it going? Welcome. Thank you for the raid. We have got JJ Malio. I'm sorry if I pronounce your names wrong here. We got Cody, AVR, Mitchie, Tom Legend. Who else we got? We got Oliver, Clayton, Ghost Star, Captain Cassidy. Welcome. How's it going? Master Pikachu and Vic Villain herself. How you doing? Thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. Getting spotted by your family and wanted to make sure people had a home. Lols. You are very welcome. I try to play Splatoon 3 as often as I can, but given how Nintendo's literally shutting down Splatoon 1 servers next year, I really want to get as far into that game as possible. I'd like to get level 50, and that takes quite some time. Holy shoot. So I'll be playing that game a lot more often. It'd be nice if Nintendo ported this Splatoon 1 to the Switch after that, actually. That'd be really cool. Yo, imagine Splatoon 1, but with all of the quality of life changes that were given to this game. That would be dope. Whoop. Tentacle, how's it going? Welcome. How you doing? If there's anyone I missed, I apologize. It would be a lot of fun. Literally, Splatoon 1 with all of Splatoon 3's quality of life changes, I think that would end up probably being the best in the series. Potentially. Because, you know, damage up is still a thing. Defense up counters it, so it's not as balanced. But dang. There is no Splatoon game quite like the first one. I get heck of summertime vibes out of that game. No, not umbrella. Not umbrella. Not umbrella. Go, 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 go. Whee! And if there's anyone who from the raid would like to join in, you're more than welcome to. I have a pool, so we don't need to worry about friend requests. I'm doing 2 matches per lobby. Don't fail me now, Ultra Stamp. Yes. Ultra Stamp did good. Fudge. But yeah, no need to worry about friends lists, because I have a pool code. I'm doing 2 matches per lobby, because I am doing public matches, because I'm trying to help some viewers and myself level up the catalog. That, and I am a little short on monies, because a lot of the new stuff in Hotlantis, yeah, I'm broke now pretty much in Splatoon 3. I heard an ancient. And they're over there. Yay! And thank you for the sub, Kiwi. Much appreciated. Hope you enjoy the ride. At least this map is very reminiscent of Splatoon 1, so that's really nice. A step in the right direction. Dang, my aim sucks. Oop, nope, move. Dang. Do PVs? I could do PVs, but like I said, I'm trying to help some viewers level up the catalog who are a little behind. And I'm broke. So monies. I don't know, I think Nintendo made it so that you can't get any more money tickets out of the shell-out machine. Every time I get a ticket, it's always an experience ticket. Like, I am not seeing any more money tickets out of that thing. Hammer time! I am coming! Going up. Bad idea, because I'm still tagged. They know where I'm going. Oh, there's 2 Brellas. Jeez. That discombobulated me. I was like, wait a minute, I destroyed the Brella. They're over there. That's an inject. Dang, they really did. The Brella's really good in this next update, did they? Could you see? Again, I apologize to anyone I may have missed during the raid, but it was quite a few people, so. G to the G's. And sub 2, thank you, Squid Kid. Hope you like what you see. I don't know what happened to the little icon that shows up whenever I get a new sub, but the sound effect is still there. I'll need to look into that. Okay, so new lobby. Let's go. Everything is pinned at the top of the chat. The pool name and the password. Let's do it. Okay, so now what weapon should I use? I would like to see another Splatoon Viper kit here very soon, because the 2 we have are pretty darn good, but the vanilla one, I don't care much for the special that it has, and the Deco, I don't care much for the sub-weapon. Oddly enough, I think it's probably the best weapon for Squid Beacons due to how well it can paint and just move forward really quickly. Just swim ahead, but at the same time, if it kind of lacks the means of closing in unless you actually have your special weapon. As for the new Stringer kit, it's a huge improvement over the original, but Sprinkler does almost nothing for it. The least it can do is take 1 hit for you. Whew. Finally got the Bashful Brag. Nice. That's the one I'm actually currently using. I swapped to my Octosona just because it's the month of October. Get it? October. I did it last year too, so fun. And look, we're using the same weapon that has the same kit as the T-Tech. The banner from the European Championship yet? I have not. But welcome, Subspace. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. You missed a pretty powerful big raid. And boom. Oh, should I send the invite? I keep forgetting to do that. Send the invite. Silly me. Actually, maybe now that there are more people, I should switch to private battles. We'll see how this goes, though. Sloshers are a really fun class. I enjoy Sloshers a lot. Especially Splatoon 1's Slosher. Burst Bomb, I think, was the best sub-weapon it's gotten the entire series. This one coming in at a close second, because you can still do the combo, but if someone uses Ink Res or Sub-Res, then yeah, a little trickier to pull off. The Twitter post that with the link? I'll do so, and thank you for that, Subspace. I actually came close to maining Umbrellas in Splatoon 2, actually. But the thing is, it's like, with new weapons, it's like very similar to having new fighters in a fighting game. They're brand new, so obviously they're going to be hard to counter because you don't know how to yet. But once people learn how to counter Umbrellas in Splatoon 2, I kind of fell off from it because it was being a little inconsistent in performance, but that's just me. Ding ding! Yeah, that's kind of interesting. I was like, why doesn't... If you hold up with the canopy out, why doesn't it protect you from an ink storm? It'll protect you from, like, Tenet missiles and stuff, so why not ink storm? That's like the one thing you would expect it to protect you from. It's in the rain. It's Umbrella. Three, 4, 5. Where are we going? I don't know. Not that way. I should stick to the high grounds here. Jits can be scary. Greetings! Yikes! Jump. Move. Where'd they go? Yikes! There they are. Gotcha. No, move. Yikes. Okay. You can kind of afford to be a little aggressive with this weapon, but that's better left for the try. Slosher. Is there someone in our base? No, they just synced the spot. Ouch. Trizuka. Look, it's Hailfish Market. See, that's something else these maps did really nice. They literally remembered the fact that there's a lot of maps in Splatoon that one of the things that make them really unique is the worlds are interconnected. You can see other maps on other maps, and they did that with this map, with Hailfish Market, so that's really nice. I'm glad they remembered that, finally. Because it makes a lot of the Splatoon 3 default maps just seem like they're in the middle of nowhere. Doesn't really feel world immersive. Dang, my aim is so bad. I guess I can only hit stationary targets. Okay, I'm gonna go here. Toss this here and toss that there. Go. And the fact that they actually updated Hagglefish Market so you can see this map in the background shows that they clearly remember that, so that's really good. Ooh, I'll take a nice triple. Dang, sloshers are so fun. Let me use this. Cry. Sloshers have always been one of my favorite classes. They're just a lot of fun to use. But I still think my favorite Slosher kit overall was definitely the one from Splatoon 1. The vanilla one, Burst Bombs and Ink Strike, was so good. Admittedly, Burst Bombs with damage up was a bit OP, but at the same time, that's what made it fun. But here's the funny thing. A lot of weapon kits in Splatoon 1 were pretty OP, so that kind of balanced it out. Like, if they're all OP, then it's still balanced. Versus having one really, clearly better than the others. So all weak equals balanced, all OP equals balanced, but if one or two are OP, then that's imbalanced. Tonight is the Sheldon's Modified Rainmaker Challenge, which I'll probably miss out on because I'm going to be going to Spirit Halloween later tonight with the fam. Dang, I swear the challenges just have the most poorly timed windows. And I'm not sure why that is. It's almost as if they don't exist for a lot of us. I would like to do the Modified Rainmaker one because it actually sounds like fun, but again, I'll be going to Spirit Halloween tonight with the fam. Check your other message real quick. What does it say? What if you do a quick PB test run? See how many people join? Actually, yeah, we can do that. So after this match, I'll go ahead and jump into PBs. Let's go. Another thing about this map is the visuals. It actually looks lively. There's, greenery, there's trees, there's buildings. The other Splatoon 3 maps kind of just look like they take place in a barren wasteland, which I guess kind of fits the tone of this game if you play the story mode. But at the same time, that's one of the things that I really liked about Splatoon 1 and 2's maps. They had a lot of... They were very lifelike. Ah, dang it. Ouch. Going up. Not anymore. Okay, who's where? I don't know. I don't know where anybody is. No. Go! Ooh, just in time. Oh. Oh, that's a... Ow. That's a Kraken! Yo, imagine, Splatoon Viper kit with Kraken Royale as the special. It'd be kind of fitting because, Kraken Royale is very similar to the Viper main attack. It's got a weaker attack and then it's got a charge attack that lunges forward, so it'd be a good thematic match for the Viper. As for the sub-weapon, I don't know, the main attacks from the main weapon are pretty much the burst bombs, but a lot better. So I don't think that weapon particularly needs a good sub-weapon. I think it kind of just needs a good special. Which is why the Deca was actually really good, because it actually has a displacement special. And given it burst bombs, I feel it would be a bit redundant. Because the main attack can pretty much do what burst bombs do, but better. I have not been utilizing this route. Who's where and what? Okay. Okay, who's where and what? Okay, I made it out of that. Don't know how, but I did. Good. Okay, I'm going this way. Woo! Nice juicy double. Pull a 10-second comeback. Let us find out. Ow. Was that literally a 10-second comeback? I think it was. Maybe? Let's go. GG's. Sloshers are a lot of fun. I really enjoy them. Fist bump! Should be a Pokken sub like Angle or Burst Bombs. Actually, I wouldn't really mind if it got point sensors, honestly. Because it's a very cheap sub-weapon, and if you know where your opponents are with a weapon like the Viper, then that could put you at a huge advantage. So I wouldn't really mind point sensors on the Viper. Because it doesn't really demand a particular loadout. Okay, now we're going into private battles. Same password, and I think the pool is still the same, yeah. Pools apply to private battles as well. Now we can get more people playing. Let's see, what weapon should I use now? I kind of want to use the Slosher again. Slosher fun. Okay, so now we can get up to 7 people joining. Let's go. You're green. Oh, that's right, I need to send you. I keep forgetting to do that. Gosh, darn it, dude. You'd think I'd have that down by now, but no. Apparently not. I don't. Dang, 250. Something about sloshers that I don't understand is how the higher up you are, I think it's like the lesser damage you do. Yeah, which is kind of bizarre to me, because shouldn't sloshers have the high ground? Isn't that where they perform best? So it's like, why would you decrease the damage there? Constantly looping in the PG if you say, send the invite. Yeah, seriously. Send the invite, send the invite. Do it, do it, do it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's room for 3 more. Feel free to drop right in. Dang, that is some pretty effective range. How far am I? That's kind of insane. Weep. Okay, there's room for 3 more. Anyone would like to join? Feel free to do so. Let me send the invite again. The pool system, it's really nice to have. Saves the trouble of needing to bother with the friends list, but it still needs some fine-tuning. Because I feel like you should only have to send out the invite once. In fact, every time someone... oh, what? I can't send the invite right now? Excuse me, what? Can I only do it 3 times per lobby, or do I need to wait for a cooldown? There we go. And one more time. And as for friend requests, I won't be accepting those, at least not right now, because we have pool systems now. Dang, that's kind of insane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's room for 1 more. Well, 3 more, but 2 people gotta spectate. Awesome. We have a full party of 8. But there's still room for 2 more. If anyone would like to join, feel free to do so right now. Gonna take some chances to some of your edits because you're working on Twitter. Decide to get... Oh, 2 of it. It's on YouTube. Nice. Cool. Oh, actually, that's kind of something I've been thinking about. Due to how I wasn't able to complete the Final Horizons last stream for Sonic Frontiers, I've been thinking about recording myself doing it and completing it, but then putting it as a premiere instead of dedicating 1 stream, like, to 1 thing. Okay, is everybody here? I'm gonna send the invite out again. Just in case. Who said what? uh, oh, a pool noodle? I can actually kind of see that happening. I mean, they made power drills a thing. Okay, here's the cool thing about the squelchers in Splatoon 1, specifically. A lot of the maps have a lot of construction going on them, such as, you know, Hammerhead Bridge and Bluefin Depot. So to have, like, you know, tools as weapons to kind of match the theme of that is actually really cool. Even though the theme for Splatoon is clearly summertime with the Super Soaker water gun looking weapons and paint buckets to match the fact that we paint stuff. It's, like, Splatoon 1, I think, has the most Splatoon-esque vibes out of all of the Splatoon games. Okay, I think we're all set. Let's do it. Yep, and that is my neighbor's doggo. Looks good. And yes, I'm gonna randomize the maps because... random. At least we got Hagglefish, so... we literally got, I guess, the conjunction map to Crab Lake Capital. So that works. It's battle time. Let's do it. Okay, so how long have I been streaming for? 52 minutes. So I got another hour and 10 minutes of streaming to go. And then after that, I'm going to be heading to Spirit Halloween with the fam. I go there once every year. Someone is dressed up like Pro Chara. Lols. Oh, actually, I can use the wiper now if I wanted to. Here's the funny thing. I'm trying to not use the Splatana wipers for a while until we potentially get a third kit. Yikes! Same goes for the stringers, because I think the stringer does need a third kit. This new kit is an improvement, but unfortunately it's held back heavily by the sub-weapon. Yeah, I know, it helps it, you know, get the special faster, but pretty much any viable sub-weapon can do the same thing, such as a splat bomb or a burst bomb, because they ink, and they can also splat. Go. Who's where now? Given how we now finally have the Super Scope NES accessory, all we need is the NZAP 83, and we'll have all versions of the NZAP and the Super Scope. Because as far as from what I've seen, there's only one version of the Super Scope. It's the gray version with the orange tip. That's literally the only version I've ever seen. I've never seen another version, so if we get the NZAP 85 and we have when people use all three along with the Super Scope, it'll be the gaming team. The NES accessories. All they'll need is a piece of headgear that represents the Konami laser scope. But given how that's third party, I don't think they'll implement that. It was licensed by Nintendo, so technically that does make it a Nintendo product, but given it's a third party thing, I'm not too sure. I have no idea how I managed to do that. Poltergeist. Yoink! Brandon, how's it going? Weathercoon, how's it going? Welcome. How you guys doing? That looks pretty even. GG's. Can you change the song? You mean the one from the jukebox? I don't even use the jukebox. If I'm being honest. I don't even use it. Doctor, how's it going? Welcome. How you doing? What's the pool called? Okay, so the pool name is pinned to the top of the chat, and the password is also in that same pin, so if anyone would like to join, there's still 2 more spots open. Let's see, anyone want to do something else other than Turf War? We can do Splat Zones, Tower Control. They need to add a new ranked mode. Do ranked? Okay, actually, what we can do is go straight down. So Splat Zones, Tower Control, Frame Maker. Your brain's not working today. That's fine. Okay, I see 2 votes for Clam. Anyone else? Clam! I'm seeing 2 for Clam, so I guess we'll do some Clam Bleat. And I'm gonna use Slosher still. Even though that's not exactly a very fitting weapon. It can help, I guess. Zones next? Okay, so we'll do Zones after Clam. Dang it, I want that blue banner from the Shallot Machine. And there's still a title in there that I would like to have that I still don't. But given how much stuff Nintendo added to it, it's only going to take longer to get those. But I'm determined. I will get those. So I should be doing more of the challenges so I can use the Shallot Machine more, but the thing is, needing 5 wins is a bit much. At least it's not 5 in a row, because then, yeah, that would be totally stupid. But 5 wins, I think, is a bit much. Maybe if they give you 1 per win, then that would be a lot more. That'd be a lot better. Actually, this is the first time I've played ranked mode in quite a minute. I only stick to Turf Wars. Oh. Yikes! Power Concealing Agent 4. We had better see Agent 4 in the DLC, because we still have not seen anything on Agent 4 yet. Where is Agent 4? That's the question. I'm just puppy guarding the power plant. What the frick? Oh, gosh darn it. No stealth for me. Woo. Let's see if I can somehow sneak my way across. Someone toss me a clam. Someone tosseth me a clam. Yosh! A little too late. Dang it. Focusy, how's it going? Welcome. TV Joshua, how's it going? How you guys doing? Hope you're doing well. If you would like to join, you're more than welcome to. Oof, okay. Ooh, I'm gonna get splatted. Nope, I'm good. Crud. Jokey though. Just in case anyone tries coming from the sides? Yes, there was. Okay, who's where? Icy clams! Cheesy Velveeta clamshells! Puppy guard it, puppy guard it, puppy guard it! And it disappeared. I just need 2 more. I see them. Oh. Almost got it. And Joshua, thank you for the subscription. Much appreciated. Hope you like what you see. And again, thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. That's the second raid this stream. Nice. So thank you. Yes, yes, yes. Blow him up. Ooh, that was delayed. Ooh, just got a silver capsule. Nice. I think I've only gotten like 4 bronze ones so far, but oddly enough, those are the ones that I like to see because I like getting ability chunks. That's just me though. I just need 1 more. There's a power climb right there. I see a power climb down there, but that's a little too far out of the way, so... Oh, dang it, took too long to grab the clam. I was like, if you get splattered, I'll just grab one of your clams and we'll get a super clam. The first person? Yeah, Big Villain rated me earlier. Nice, powerful Big Villain raid. I just barely missed it. Dang. Imagine if a new ability gets added to this game where it allows you to throw power climbs further. That'd be... I'm not sure how I feel about that though, because... Not sure about that, because everyone would literally just use the living heck out of that ability. G to the G's. Miles, how's it going? Welcome. How you doing? Okay, so given how I can have up to 8 people at a time or 10 people at a time, should I still do 2 games per lobby, or maybe I'll bump it up to 4. Maybe I'll bump it up to 4. Okay, so next up is Splatoon. And I'm gonna go ahead and switch my weapon real quick. Muku hit the jackpot! Do I have to actually... No. I just want to switch my weapon, please. Thank you. Mini Splatling. Okay, now we can get going. Finalizing players. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to be doing 1 more match after this one, and then I'll go ahead and switch the lobby out. So, if anyone who just showed up or is new here would like to play, that will be your chance. The pool code and the password are pinned to the very top of the chat. And yes, I'll remember to send out the invite this time around. Oh, let's see. Actually, I'll go ahead and spectate. And then someone else is going to have to spectate with me. Any volunteers? Any volunteers for spectators? Yo. Alright, so what is your Switch name? Ghostar? Actually, I'll go with Ghostar because we're both at the top there, so you guys have fun. 1, 2, hammer. Ooh, a double. I really like the appearance of the weapons in Splatoon 1 a lot better as well. You can really see like the neon green plastic that they're supposed to be made out of. It's really cool. You can even see like the lining where it seals. Like an actual, you know, super circle water gun. The weapon designs in Splatoon 1 are just really cool. They're super freaking cool. I like them the best, definitely. Good luck, guys! Oh my gosh, Splatzone's on this stage. I think this stage in particular is universally considered to be the worst in the game. Let alone the worst in the series. Jeez. I mean, at least this one, its background is kind of okay. I kind of like the whole... I kind of like how it's like one of those places where you compile a bunch of different cars together and smash them up into blocks. That's what it looks like. So at least it has some form of, you know, background versus Scorch Gorge looking just like a barren wasteland. Spleet zooms in your keyboard, so now you can speak. Nice. Bonk. Let's see if Teal Team Teal, that's got a nice ring to it. Team Teal. Let's see if Team Teal can actually get some points here. Again, I'm not entirely sure, what your guys' skill levels are, so this could be one-sided. If so, I apologize for that. Oh, but you actually took control for a second, so that's good. Wait a minute, what the heck? I had no idea I can do that while in the bird's eye view. I can actually move the camera around with the gyro controls. Jeez. I'm just now figuring that out. Dang. Plushies, how's it going? Welcome. How you doing? You still watch SMG4? I'll still watch him every now and then. I don't watch him nearly as much as I used to, though. Vipe out. Yeah, boy. Take the trade. Let's see, it looks like Team Teal can still make a comeback. They can still potentially make a comeback. Let's see. And there goes the Wavebreaker. Lols. That's actually... I thought that special would be pretty good for Splat Zones, but oddly enough, it's kind of mediocre for Splat Zones. The best special for Splat Zones is probably the Reef Slider, because that thing is such a cheese zone capturer. What did I just get done saying? Jeez, the Reef Slider is such a cheese Splat Zone. That's like the one game mode where the Reef Slider actually really shines. Any other game mode, it's very meh. I mean, it's got a unique perk in Clan Blitz, where people can super jump to a Reef Slider's starting point. But at the same time, it's kind of meh. But yeah, Reef Slider for Splat Zones, big time cheese. Teal team did get some points, so at least it wasn't a total knockout. Ink Factories is better. I imagine that would be better for something like tower control, because you can just literally protect whoever's on the tower with it. Only OG Splatoon players remember Splashdown is better. Yeah, I kind of agree that Splashdown is still better because it can get, you know, canceled, but here's the thing. If it gets canceled, then at least it's only 25% of your special gauge depleted instead of the usual 50. Okay, I'm gonna go down on... Oh, wait a second. I gotta reset the room now, actually. Because that was 4 matches. So if anyone here who would like to join, who still has not, now's your chance to do so. 888p. Lols. With Wii U Online next year? Yeah, it sucks. Nintendo's finally shutting down the servers. Which means we won't be able to play Splatoon 1 anymore. However, Nintendo, it'd be nice if they ported Splatoon 1 to the Switch. That would be dope. That would be great. And better yet, porting Splatoon 1 to the Switch with all of the quality of life changes that Splatoon 3 has. That alone, I think, has the potential to make the Splatoon 1 Switch port the best Splatoon game in the series. That's just me, though. Okay, so we're going to do tower control next. But I'm going to go ahead and wait until everyone shows up. Oh! Stop firing the weapon so I can send out the invite. About Cider just because of Nintendo's stupidity. I mean, Nintendo makes a lot of really dumb business decisions. Zaya, how's it going? Welcome. How you doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's room for 4 more. And everyone who was in the previous lobby, please make sure that new players and viewers get the chance to join. Gotcha. Thanks for letting me know what your in-game Switch username is. Touch dirt. I mean, I guess that's kind of the equivalent of touching grass, because isn't grass kind of, doesn't it kind of grow out of dirt? No, it's more so soil than anything. Grows more out of soil. That kind of just reminds me of this really funny post that a friend of mine showed me, I think on Friday? Like, we were watching, he showed me like a video about like vegetables and stuff. How like vegetables can just go bad really freaking quickly, which really sucks. Because it's like normal vegetables. You must store us in the right temperature with the right humidity, or we'll go bad in no time. And then it goes to potatoes, and it just shows like the vines growing outside of the fridge. Like something out of like some kind of alien horror movie. Like they use some kind of like voice filter to sound really like demonic. Just, where's the effing soil? So yeah, potatoes don't go bad. They legit just are like, oh, we'll just find the soil. Danielle, how's it going? Welcome. How you doing? Jeez. You must store us at the right temperature and the right humidity, or we'll go bad in no time. Then there's the potatoes. Where's the effing soil? No, it's more salty than side order. The fact that Nintendo added another clone character in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I know, that's actually kind of dumb. I think we have enough clone characters. Okay, so we got room for 2 more. I'm going to send the invite out another time. And at this point, those of you who were in the previous lobby can rejoin if you would like to. Jeez. No, potatoes fear you going bad. At least, I mean, potatoes, at least that's a good thing. They don't really spoil too quickly, because I like I like fried potatoes. They're pretty darn good. Especially with the right amount of butter. Okay, one more time, and if no one else shows up, I'm gonna go ahead and get us started. And Chew, how's it going? Welcome. Moonchai, how's it going? How you doing? Give you a second? Alrighty. You're getting so bad at this game, these people seem good. I mean, I'm not the best at the game either. I think when I stream, I try to make it so that the teams aren't totally one-sided, but that's hard to do because I'm not sure how good everyone is at the game, so I can kind of observe during a match, if that makes sense, and try to balance out the teams a little better next match. I myself am kind of a mediocre player of this game. I'm not a professional, but, you know, I'm not like a newbie or a casual. Intermediate is the right word for me. Intermediate. Zoom. Can you join? Yes, you may. Pass the code. The pool room is pinned to the top of the chat along with the password. That's why I like burst bomb so much. Just real good mobility. You are a noob. So, how long have you been playing Splatoon? As for friend requests, I won't be accepting those because I can do pools are a thing now. You should wear your anti-sub gear. 3 mains and 9 subs of sub-res. Actually, maybe you should implement 1 main of ink res into that as well, because if you're an enemy ink, it'll take longer for you to actually start taking, you know, damage. So I'm not sure if that would help it or not. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start us all up. I'll go ahead and spectate. You guys have fun. Travis, how's it going? Welcome. Late from the big stream? That's okay. Better late than never. Oh, wait, I forgot to set up the tower control. Oh, I'm a dum-dum. But welcome. Hope you're doing well. Bonk. And there is still one spot open, so if you would like to join, the pool code and password are pinned to the top of the chat. Lols. That's perfectly fine. That's some pretty good effective range. Dang. The only downside is it does require time to actually charge. Send the invite one more time? Oh crud, can I not do that now? Gosh darn it. Okay, so I can cancel real quickly, and then I shall do that momentarily. Can I send the invite, please? Nope, I think I have to wait now. Sorry about that. So I'll go ahead and send the invite after this match then. You'll join in a few? Alrighty. Again, happy birthday, Puggazy. Good luck to both teams. Oh boy. Here's something that I think Nintendo should do with this game. I think they should just, like they removed both damage up and defense up from Splatoon 1, I think they should remove Respawn Punisher and quick respawn in this game. Because due to the hallway design of these maps and Tetris piece layouts, like E-leaders with quick respawn, I don't think it's fun to play that style. I don't think and it's certainly not fun to go against it because they pretty much control the flow of the whole match. I know Nintendo, you know, made Respawn Punisher as a counter to quick respawn due to that being all over the place in Splatoon 1. But here's the thing: Splatoon is supposed to be like a fast-paced action, like, you know, online game, right? So why would they invent an ability that legit is the complete opposite of fast-paced. That makes literally no sense to me. So what they should do is just remove Quick Respawn and Respawn Punisher. They should just remove both of those abilities. That way, everyone has equal playtime in the game. Don't need this. Holy fudge. Come on, yellow team, you got that one! Or, purple team, rather. Nice. Lols. Can purple team make the comeback here? Let us see. What even are some of these weapons supposed to be? That's what I want to know. The only thing I really like about E-Leader in this game is the color. The particular shade of blue, it's really nice looking. Aggressive mine usage. Your Joy-Cons? Aw, do you have drift? Dang. If anyone who really wants to invest time in Splatoon, I highly recommend Switch Pro Controller. Highly recommend it. I think Pro Controllers can still get drift, but nowhere near as often or as frequent as Joy-Cons. It's like, you can go through maybe like 10 Joy-Cons and get drift on all of them, and you can maybe go through like maybe only one Pro Controller and not get drift on it in that same amount of time. I've had my Pro Controller for quite some time now. I have not gotten drift on it yet at all. So, yeah, Pro Controller, if you're going to invest a lot of time in a game like Splatoon, or even Smash Brothers, any kind of Switch game, highly recommend the Pro Controller. Highly recommend it. When's the Ringmaker Challenge happening? Welcome! Oh wait, I've already welcomed you, haven't I? Lols. Okay, Subspace, said when it was gonna happen. It's happening later tonight. But, yeah. I would like to participate in it just to give it a try, because it sounds like fun. It actually sounds fun, but I'm going to Spirit Halloween with the fam later tonight, so I might miss it. I swear, the time frames for the challenges are just really, really dumb. Nintendo needs to make it so that the challenges work more like Salmon Run, where they're, one in particular, when it happens, is like 24 to 48 hours or something, like Splatfests. That would be infinitely more logical to do. You implement a new game mode and they make it so that the time frames are so bad they hardly exist for almost anybody. It makes no sense. So they need to make it so that when the challenge happens, it's pretty much roughly the same time as a Splatfest, or at least half the time. Maybe 24 hours instead of 48, because that would still be a lot better. Instead of like these weird 2-hour windows that happen like 3 times at inconvenient times each time. Can Purple Team make the comeback? Let us find out. Yikes! Oh no, the pool name has, you know, a capital M. I make sure to put it exactly as it is in the comment that I have. Dang. Close game. GG's. It's a cup of dirt. Just put enough on it and let me go home. Joy-Cons don't work? Yeah, I highly recommend a Pro Controller. Highly. Okay, so let me send the invite, and we'll get started. Bleep. They keep disconnecting. The funny thing, one of the more annoying things about Joy-Cons is for some reason, even if you charge them both to max, one for some reason always ends up running out of battery power faster than the other. I don't know how or why that is. Maybe it depends on how many buttons are pressed per charge. I don't even know. It's weird. Okay, so I'm gonna go down. You two will spectate this time. Looks good. Oh, tower control on Umami. Oh boy. Let's do it. One, two. Armor. Bling! Bleepity blue. Can we do 5 rounds? I do, since I have more people in here per battle instead of outside of public matches, I actually do 4 matches per. I try to keep it an even number because that kind of helps me keep track of how many we've done. $864 damage. Yeah, the room is full, so I'm gonna do another 2 matches after this one and then reset it. I know, it'd be nice if Nintendo bumped up the player count to 5v5. Because I kind of find it odd how, even though you can have 10 people in, 2 of those 10 people still have to spectate, so kind of defeats the purpose. So yeah, maybe they should just bump it up to a 5v5. With slightly larger maps. I think that'd be pretty darn cool. Yikes! No. Okay. Hello. Okay. Dang, that's actually a pretty rough combo. Toxic Mist combo Wingstorm. Trying to remember how I did my lobbies in Splatoon 2. I literally did one of each game mode and then reset the lobbies, but I think that takes a little bit too long, especially for those who would like to join. So I'm toning it down to just 4 matches per. Bleep! G to the G's. At least some of these matches are quick, so you won't have to be waiting for too long. That 3 Splatlings? I mean, maybe. But now I'm gonna switch to the T-Tech. Hey look, 2 and 2. That's how I like it. Okay, so next up, Rainmaker. Wait, have I done a match with the Splatling yet? Yeah, or 2 of them anyway. Okay, so next up is Rainmaker. And then 1 more match after that, and then I will go ahead and reset the room. Speed Rage or stream? Oh, nice! Hope that went well. Okay, T-Tech time! Let's do it. Okay, 1 more match after this, and then it's time to reset. Maybe I'll stick to ranked matches for these lobbies. Because there are 4 ranked modes, so that's 4 matches, so that works. It works! Ding ding! Yay! Crab Lake Capital. I've never played Rainmaker on this stage yet, so this is new for me. Yay! I'm gonna not get splatted too often on a technicality of it. Bleepity boop bloop. Is your curse cure 3 mains and 9 subs of sub-res? One, two, three. That was quick. But hey, I have some techniques down. Dang, this map is really nice looking. One, two, three. I'm actually surprised I didn't change up the Rainmaker attack in this game. Because in Splatoon 1 it was a tornado, in Splatoon 2 it was pretty much this. So I think it'd be kind of nice if they changed the attack again, see what else I could do with it. Ow. Jeez. Not practical, it's just to give lols. Ah, dang it, that didn't work. Boink! G to the G's. Ow, what the? Oh, never mind. Nuke out! See the cursed nose. My main dualies, they're pretty good weapons. I like the dualie squelcher specifically, though. Oh wait, these are private battles. I can use my Viper! Yay! Okay, so next up will be Plan Blitz again. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'll spectate you. Looks good. I'm actually did we get Umami Ruins again? Wow. Jeez. Same maps over and over. Then again, this game doesn't have too many maps, actually. 1, 2. Yeah, they've really nerfed. Okay, given the damage or the blast radius reduction they gave on the burst bombs, I don't think they needed to give it that ink consumption increase. Am I gonna get to see our cursed gear? Clamp lights. Night lights. Clamp lights. Cheesy Velveeta clamshells. Let's go. I'm gonna make a macaroni and cheese. Don't worry, nobody saw anything. Oh, this is cool. Nice little gate, or fence here. Yes, give me my drinks. Okay, so for friend requests, I won't be accepting those because there's pools now. Yep, I saw that. 3 mains and 9 subs of sub-res. That's gonna make burst bombs practically useless in terms of fighting. Jeez. But I think Nintendo should make them go back to being only 40% of your rank instead of 45. Because given the blast radius reduction and the even damage reduction for with subreddit specifically, I think they should do that. Oh well, I broke it. Okay, imagine the irony if your name was that, but you had nothing but ink res. Because ink res is practically saying it looks like it'd be like mud resistance, like mud would slow you down slower or less. Yeah, see, that's why I don't think it's really worth running too much sub-res, because while it is nice to take reduced damage from sub-weapons, everyone's going to be using their main weapons more often than not, so... Yum yum. I hit somebody. Vipe out. Yeah, I'm trying to make it so that the teams aren't too one-sided here. Because the previous 3 matches here, yeah, have been pretty darn one-sided. That doesn't count. But I saw it. I saw the 3 mains. Ooh, Master Pikachu, thank you for the subscription. Much appreciated. Hope you like what you see. We just had the 3-year anniversary to the reveal of Minecraft and Steve. It's been 3 years already since that happened. I feel like it's only been at least 2. I feel like it's only been at least 2 years. 3 years? Holy fudge, dude, that's insane. Dang. Yeah, I'm gonna try to balance teams out a little more this time. I know Corey is pretty good. I'm relatively decent. Okay, but we're gonna stick to Squiffer. It is frontline-esque. It's definitely more frontliney than any of the other chargers. One, 2, and 3. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait for that to go off, and then invite. Okay, another 20 minutes left of streaming. So that should equate to maybe another... Actually, these might be the last 4 matches. I'm not sure. If anything, we might do another 4 after these 4. But we'll see. Depends on how fast they go by. Depends on how fast they go. Actually, let me try something. Let me go pure ink efficiency. Just for the heck of it. Grass touch. Now all we need is dirt touch. Soil tread. One, 2, 3. Okay, so there's room for 4 more. Anyone wants to join? Jump right in. Fertilizer. Sending the invite out again. Dreamcast, as in the Sega Dreamcast. Okay, there's room for 2 more. Anyone want to jump in? Feel free to do so. Uno más, por favor. And then I'm going to go down the line on spectators, so... Let's see. Okay, so first one is Splat Zones. All set. Next stream can we 1v1? Maybe? Because I'm not sure what I'll be streaming next. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Actually, let me start at the bottom for spectating, and then I'll work my way to the top. So, there's going to be 4 matches, so I think everyone's going to be spectating at least once. So, if you're spectating now, don't worry about it. You'll be joining literally the remainder of the matches. I'll see if I can arrange a 1v1 for us in the next Splatoon 3 stream, yeah? Individually smashing each of those with that Ultra Stamp. Yeah, I would like to get a third Splatoon Wiper kit here soon, because the current cans that we have, they're fine. They're not bad by any means, but it's like the vanilla one, I don't really like the special that much, and the deco, I don't really like the sub weapon that much. And I think the best possible kit that it can possibly get would probably be something like burst bombs and another displacement special. Maybe something like Trizuka or something. I actually don't really know. As for the next Stringer kit, I think the best kit that could possibly have would be Fizzy Bomb, yikes, and Inkstorm. I think that would be really good for that weapon. Okay, so let's see. Wait a minute, where's dirt touch? Or grass touch, whatever. Touch some form of vegetation. Okay, another one-sided match. Let me try to see who's on my team. I got Dreamcast. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure to put you guys on. One of you is on the other team's next match. Because this was, again, one-sided. Dinner. I mean, yeah, I don't hate Ultra Stamp by any means. I just think it's one of those specials that Nintendo still has not properly fixed yet. If anything, I like to just throw my sub-weapon, then yeet the Ultra Stamp, and then throw another torpedo. Okay, next up, tower control. All set. I'm gonna try to adjust the teams a little bit this time. So, you two will spectate. Let's see. Okay, so Dreamcast was on the previous one. I'm gonna have you on. Let's try this. And let's try that. Eeltail Alley. Okay, at least this map, despite being a hallway, it's somewhat reminiscent of Splatoon 1 map design with the tall buildings and everything, so that's kind of cool. Okay, let's see how this turns out. Balancing teams is not easy. Yeah, I'm trying to balance the teams out a little more. I don't want these battles being too one-sided. So let's see how these team setups pan out. We are in tower control. Yay! Ow. Oh, someone's got the pure Splatoon 1 gear. Balls. That is kind of dumb how literally that gear setup... Oh, that was the Tri-Squid Tea, actually. But literally, that gear setup being in the catalog is kind of a waste. Tower. Tower. Yes. Okay, it looks like there's more back and forth this time around, but we're about to see how that works. Ow. Now fucking just remember this particular setup. Yep, that's all you can do. Just eat the staff. How the heck did that... Wait, was it even the dualies? How the heck did that splat me? What the frick? There's no damage up in this game. Nope. Chickies. Just slap on, slap on, slap on. Okay, this is a little better. There's more back and forth this time around. Good. Now what I'm gonna do is try to build up my special. Goo. One, two, and three. Ding, 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 ding. Bubbler. Doesn't a bubbler have a decreased duration while on the tower? I think it does. Ow. Yeah, this is a lot more balanced. Good. Now if I can just remember... If I can just keep it this way, that'd be grand. So actually, these might be the last 4 matches. Keyword being might be. Stay on the tower. Ouch. Yay! Literally just 10 points off. Let's see if we can make that comeback. Let's see if we can make that comeback. Doesn't help that my aim sucks. Oh, I just realized I'm not using ink rest. Yes, yes, yes. At least that delayed it by a little bit. Another one. Try strike. Oop, we're almost pulling a comeback. We just need a few more points. His dance bombs are impressive, but I'm in control. Ow. Almost got another tri-strike. Okay, see? That was a lot better. That was not as one-sided at all. Much better. GG's. G to the G's. Okay, so yeah, I think these will be the last two matches. So we're going to do another match of Rainmaker and then Calamblitz, and then I'm calling it a stream. Okay, so let's see. Tower control. All set. Okay, good. This team stay the same. Nice. Let's see it. I'll stick with this gear setup. Oh wait, the other I forgot to take the other two off spectate. I apologize. Okay, next match. Next match I will do so. But this time let's go with pure resilience. Okay, so I gotta remember to take you two off a spectate next match. I apologize. Even though Squid Surge, or what's it called? Intensify action, that doesn't really okay, or that can happen. Intensify action almost has no purpose because there's no reason to be using Squid Surge in this game. Unless they finally get better map designs in. Which they did recently, so that helps. I mean, squid rolling is still good, at least. Okay, so we were on Rainmaker next. Okay, send the invite. Let's do it. Okay, so I'm gonna have to rebalance the teams again. Hopefully I can do a rather decent job at that. Alright, Rainmaker, all set. Let's do it. Okay, so I'm not gonna spectate you or... Who was the other one? Are they not here? Oh, wait. Where'd they go? Okay, so here's what I'm going to do instead. I'm going to go ahead and, since there's only two matches left, going to do this, and this. And I'm going to put me on spectate and you on spectate. Okay, so hopefully that's a good balance. I want to see some back and forth. And then, next match will be the last one of the stream. Oh yeah, I have more jump accuracy now. Kind of. Ever since they gave that the accuracy increase on the ground, that is some really good accuracy. Holy fudge. It's pretty much a longer range splash. Kind of. One, two, and three. A double. Uh-oh. Doorbell into doggos. Doorbell into doggos. Lols. Okay, good luck to both teams. Let's do it. I really would like to try the modified Rainmaker challenge, but yeah, I'm gonna be busy. I might be able to catch a little bit of it in time. Not entirely sure though. Bonk. Dang, the next set of Splatoon gear they bring back for this game, the Black Norimaki 750s had better be a part of it. I want my Black Norimaki 750s in the game. That way I can finally utilize the abilities and make the gear that I would like to have. But no. I still gotta wait. Potentially another 6 months for them to bring those back. Dang, the way they're... The seasonal approach, I like the concept of it, giving us like new content every 3 months, but the way they're doing it is just really, really bad. Instead of spacing them out within those 3 months, they just throw everything at us at once, making it so that there's pretty much 2.5 months of nothing new going on in the game. So what they should start doing is maybe every week for those 3 months they'll give us a new gear and one of the new weapons, I guess. I think that would be a much better approach instead of throwing everything at us at once. So yeah, the seasonal approach, a good idea, but executed very poorly. I'm seeing a lot of splatlings. Okay, so looks like there's a lot of back and forth going on here, which is good. Dang, ballpoint splatling is scary in the right hands. You literally got close range shredding power with good inking and long range accuracy. It's a weapon that takes a lot of time and practice to get good with, but once you do, it's really, really good. It's like a 2-in-1 weapon, pretty much. You have a close range shredding inking weapon combined with a good long range accurate weapon. And the strafing speed is not that bad either. It's got good mobility to boot. Though the kits are kind of meh. Your Octoling armor comes back. We might get that after side order DLC, because I'm pretty sure. I'm very certain we're going to be getting the Octoshot replica when we're done with side order DLC. Ooh, can they make that one? Okay, orange team. Blue team's gotta come back here to make... Let's see if they can do it. Tetras are really scary in the right hands, too. Zip, zoom. How the heck did that not splat? Even I'm curious about that one. Let's see if blue team can pull that comeback. Dang, how are they still not splatted? Dang. Can blue team make the comeback? Let us find out. Because there is a lot of back and forth, which means the teams are definitely, more balanced here. How the heck? If they don't splat yet, the Rainmaker's going to. And, there it goes. Okay, this is blue team's chance. pick up that Rainmaker and do it now. Ah, dang. You tried though. GG's. Okay, last match of the stream, and then I'm calling it a stream right there. Again, I'm not sure what I should do about Sonic Frontiers. I'm thinking I should just upload myself doing the finale via Premiere. I'm not entirely sure though. Okay, last one. Clam Blitz. Let's go. I'm gonna take myself off of spectate. I'm gonna go ahead and put, let's see. Gonna put you and you on spectate. Oh no, not Barnacle and Dime. Why? Barnacle and Dime is probably my least favorite map in the entire game. Heck, maybe even the entire series, because even on Turf War, either my team gets a spawn camped within like the first 30 seconds and we can't get out because there's no flanking routes, or it's the opposite. It's vice versa. There's like no middle ground on that map, and it's annoying. Even in Turf Wars. Turf freaking Wars, of all things. "28 splats? Jeez. That was impressive. Nice. Alright, last match. Good luck, everybody. Hopefully the teams are, you know, at least somewhat balanced. Let's go. Yay, cheese Velveeta clamshells. Tasty. No. I got one right there, so that's good. I mean, I really like the background of this stage. It's really nice looking, but unfortunately, yeah, the layout is absolutely atrocious. Ah, you just missed it by a smidge. Fight bout. Okay. This is even somewhat one-sided, but at least we're not scoring back-to-back. So maybe the teal team can pull a comeback here. Let's just see. Okay, let us see. Oh, I tried. Lols. Judge Cross. I'll be doing that later tonight. Dang it, even with 1 main and 3 subs of Intensify Action, squid rolling isn't that easy to pull off. At least not at a tight angle. You really gotta flick that control stick. You really gotta flick it. Cheesy Velveeta clamshells. Delicious. Move, move, move. Oh, that happened. Na 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 na. Yeah, if this is somewhat one-sided, I apologize. I tried. Team balancing is not easy to do at all. Plus that, and I also think it just depends on the player's experience in the particular map and mode. Yeah. That was a little more I mean, it wasn't totally one-sided, but it was a little more one-sided than I would have liked it to have been. So I apologize for that. Like I said, I'm going to be going to Spirit Halloween, so there you go. Yeah, balancing teams evenly is not easy to do. So imagine what Nintendo struggles. Imagine how hard it is for Nintendo to do that with how many players there are. So I do apologize for that rather abrupt last match, but I really gotta end the stream here, so I'll be doing that. I'm trying to make it so that the teams are more balanced. I apologize for that. For that last one anyway. So I'm gonna collect my reward real quickly, yeah, whatever, quickly. How useful. But other than that, I'm calling it a stream right here. So, again, thank you to Vic and Focus here for the raids. And thank you to everyone who was new here and subscribed. Much appreciated. Hope you like what you see. But other than that, thank you guys so much for joining me. I'll see you guys next weekend I'm not sure what yet for, but I'll probably be streaming. But thank you for joining me. Hope you all had fun. Until next time, love you all. Take care.